Your brain does not turn on like a light switch. It reboots like a slow computer. And for 30 minutes, your smartest organ is barely functional. Every morning, millions of people hit the alarm and feel like they are thinking through fog. Words are hard to find. Decisions feel impossible. Coordination is off. This is not laziness, and it is not a lack of willpower. It is a measurable neurological event called sleep inertia. Your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for logic, planning, and self-control, takes up to 30 minutes to fully come back online after you wake up. During that window, your cognitive performance is worse than if you were legally drunk. Sleep inertia was first described by scientists in 1976, but humans have experienced it for as long as we have existed. The term refers to the period of impaired performance and grogginess that follows waking up. Studies using EEG brain scans show that during sleep inertia, your brain produces a mix of sleep-related delta waves and waking alpha waves at the same time. Your brain is literally caught between two states. Research from the Journal of Sleep Research found that reaction times during sleep inertia are 51% slower than normal. Decision-making accuracy drops by up to 30%. One study from the University of Colorado showed that the impairment during sleep inertia can exceed the impairment from 24 hours of total sleep deprivation. The prefrontal cortex is the last region of the brain to fully activate after sleep. This is the area responsible for executive function, which includes planning, reasoning, impulse control, and working memory. Brain imaging studies show that blood flow to the prefrontal cortex remains reduced for 20 to 30 minutes after waking. Meanwhile, the brain stem and limbic system, which handle basic survival instincts and emotions, come online almost immediately. This creates an imbalance. You wake up with a fully active emotional brain, but a sluggish rational brain. That is why mornings feel overwhelming. The part of you that reacts to everything is awake. The part that puts things in perspective is still booting up. Evolutionary biologists believe sleep inertia exists because our ancestors rarely needed to be at full cognitive capacity the moment they woke up. Waking up in a cave or a nest, the immediate threats were physical, not intellectual. Fight or flight systems activated first because those kept you alive. Higher reasoning could wait. The gradual reboot also prevents dangerous disorientation. Imagine if your brain activated every cognitive process at once. The sensory overload could cause confusion or panic. Sleep inertia is a controlled startup sequence. Your brain brings systems online one at a time, prioritizing survival functions first and complex thinking last. Several factors make sleep inertia worse. Waking during deep, slow-wave sleep produces the most severe inertia, which is why naps longer than 30 minutes leave you feeling groggy. Sleep debt compounds the effect. If you have been chronically undersleeping, your brain resists leaving sleep mode even harder. Abrupt alarms also worsen it. Being jolted awake triggers a cortisol spike that impairs prefrontal function further. Studies show that waking up with gradual light exposure or during lighter sleep stages reduces inertia by up to 50%. This is also why you feel sharper if you wake up naturally, without an alarm, at the end of a full sleep cycle. If you found this fascinating, subscribe to Curious Science. Next time, we are exploring why salmon swim thousands of miles upstream just to die.